What happens if an astronaut dies in space? The unique, harsh conditions of space require not only limited life support capabilities, but also preparedness in case of death. NASA's rigorous protocols for astronaut safety demonstrate that this problem is not science fiction, but objective reality. If an astronaut dies during a spacewalk, the first step is to return the body to the airlock of the spacecraft. When the body is exposed to pressure and heat inside the suit, it can deteriorate rapidly. This can create a risk of both odor and disease. For this reason, the deceased astronaut is usually placed in a temporary cold store on board the ISS. NASA's Guide to Deaths Related to Human Spaceflight offers 3 options for the body. Bringing the body back to Earth. This is the preferred method, but not always possible. The duration of the mission and logistical challenges may prevent this. Launch into space. This may seem practical, but releasing the body into outer space would violate international agreements on space junk and cause diplomatic problems. Atmospheric extinction. Disposal of the body in the Earth's atmosphere, a form of cremation. But this method brings its own risks and ethical questions. While this may sound like the plot of a dystopian novel, it is a sad fact that there is no room for improvisation in space. What if an astronaut dies on the lunar surface? Without the Earth's bacteria and moisture, decomposition cannot take place, which means the corpse will be eerily preserved. But leaving the body there is not an option. NASA's commitment to planetary protection requires body retrieval to prevent contamination of celestial bodies, adding new complexity to an already difficult task. While NASA has protocols for almost every conceivable scenario, there is one thing it cannot simulate: the emotional toll of death in space. For astronauts, dying far from home is not just a nightmare, but an existential problem. It could also have devastating consequences for the astronauts' relatives. The best scenario for now is to meet death on Earth. For the crew members left behind and the astronauts' family, it is existentially and spiritually traumatizing. This possible experience is a reminder of the importance of the ethical and human dimension in space exploration.